So now let us go ahead from where we left yesterday. I was trying to introduce the subject in general with general perspectives and also talking to you about historicity and source literature, which you will be using whenever needed. Now let us go to the subject proper, the basic tenets of Ayurvedic medicine. What are the basic tenets? What is the basic approach? What is the basic content? And this will contain three things broadly which shall be walking through. That will be physics of Ayurveda, biology of Ayurveda, and Ayurvedic medicine. What is the physics basis of this science? What is the biology? And what is the kind of medicine that Ayurveda deals with? When we say medicine, means dealing with health, disease, diagnostics, and also prevention, promotion, and treatment of some diseases. This is the basic tenet of Ayurveda. So to begin with, I believe, let me say, which I said yesterday also, that it seems that the science of Ayurveda began more in terms of a kind of philosophy, a philosophical kind of thing. Gradually transformed into physics, higher physics. And lately, more and more biology was added. It's a kind of transition from philosophy to physics, physics to biology, and much later to medicine. This is the way whole science grew over several thousand years. So it is not that it left its philosophy or left its physics. It carried its philosophy and physics, although also developed its own biology, because ordinarily it is easy to understand biology than physics. Physics is more science, more basic science. So it carries philosophy, physics, and biology, and then it starts practicing a kind of medicine, that is Ayurvedic medicine. This is how whole thing evolved, and we shall briefly discuss all this. Now, what is physics of Ayurveda? I was briefly mentioning to you that physics in Veda or Vedanta or Ayurveda begins with creation of this universe. The basic approach, basic understanding, basic purpose of the whole science to understand who are we, from where we came, where ultimately we'll go. These questions, fundamental questions. Who am I? From where I came, where I will go. These were the basic questions which came in the mind of those who conceived these sciences. And then they developed philosophy over it, and then they made it a physics of it, and gradually came down to biology. This is what it happened. Now, I also mentioned yesterday briefly that in the process of evolution, Srishti, we call it the word Srishti. In Sanskrit, we write like this, Srishti. Srishti, creation.